Folks, it's Dave here, and this is not a TFNation haul video because I haven't been. This is just a tribute. Today I want to show you some recent pickups I've got, mostly from the later part of the week in the run-up to TFNation, because I knew you guys would be there, a lot of you having a lot of fun, getting to do a meetup, buying new Transformers, and I wasn't there, and I kind of feel like I missed out a bit, so I got myself some new toys to make myself feel a bit better. So I'm going to start off with a couple of ones I got just a little while ago that I haven't yet showed on video. First of all, I got the War For Cybertron Netflix version of Soundwave. This is a very good toy. I still prefer the Siege version over there in robot mode, and I'm going to keep that on display. I may get the new one without the battle damage on the chest and things if the price comes down quite a lot. We'll see, but that's not a huge deal for me, but I do think it looks a little bit nicer, so if it goes cheap. But this one, very, very good. I'm glad to have one that is in his G1 alt mode. I do think the execution maybe could have been slightly better, but I appreciate that the hands knocking around there is all part of it being a remold of the Siege version, really, and obviously there's some slight compromises in there, but overall it looks very good. Old Blaster there definitely cleans up better in his alt mode, and I could see them potentially doing something that's like a remold of Blaster that cleans up a bit better as a G1 Soundwave, just to make it a little bit tidier. But actually this one's perfectly good despite that. Does look very good from the front, and yeah, glad to have it. And then the next one I got for my wife, actually, because I'd shown her a picture of this and she got very excited about it, so I decided to get it for her as a gift at the start of the month, and that is the Studio Series 85 Bumblebee movie RC. This is very good, lovely looking. I know there's been some criticism of the head on this, and I think when I saw it in photos I thought it looked a little bit weird too, but actually seeing it in person I think it looks really good. It actually just fits with the overall mould and looks really nice. And yeah, her bike mode looks very cool. Yeah, and my wife was so excited to get this, and she now decided she wants to collect more Transformers. So moving on from that, the next thing I got, I did a little order at the start of the week with InDemand Toys, and it came on Thursday, and I got this boy, Heap from Studio Series 86, obviously as a compliment to my boy Retgar, and he is very lovely. Despite losing the posable nipples, he has a lot to him. They've done a lot of really good remoulding, and I like these bits on the arms. I like that this one's got a gun on it to differentiate it. The chest details has all been changed. This bit on the back has all been changed, and obviously that transfers over into his bike mode. And yeah, the colours a little less in your face colour wise than Retgar, and yeah, it's tempting to compare next to Retgar, but actually this guy is meant to be a complement to Retgar. He's meant to be able to stand alongside him and look good, and in that regard he definitely does. They look really good together, and I'm so glad to have this. Such a fun toy, great mould already, and having another one that they've actually put so much effort to differentiate, really good. And I also like that he has the horns on the side of the head that you can actually slick back so he looks smooth, really nice. Just like my slick haircut. Right, he is lovely. And then next, also from InDemand on Thursday, I got this for Wife of Nips, the little B127 buzzworthy Bumblebee, because she said she wanted a Bumblebee to go with her RC. And I was thinking about getting this myself because I've already got the Brawn and Wheeljack from the Studio Series Bumblebee movie series. And when she said she wanted it, well, she got it, didn't she? So yeah, but lovely little figure, looks really nice. We haven't got him into the alt mode because one of these chest pieces is really, really tight on the hinge and looks like it might be slightly out of alignment. And yeah, so we didn't want to risk it. So we're going to just leave him in bot mode, and he looks nice, and that is absolutely fine. And he displays well with RC and with Wheeljack and Brawn from the Bumblebee movie as well. Ironhide's coming up soon, and I do want to grab hold of him. And I'm hoping that at some point we'll get a Cybertronian mode Optimus Prime. And we'll see. We'll see if Hasbro pulls that one out for us. And then, moving on Friday, I popped over to Smith's on the bus with my eldest son. We had a little day out, had a bit of fun, and picked up some new Transformers. This one for me, it's Knockout from Legacy, and he looks really nice. Really love him. His car mode is absolutely stunning. I've transformed him there and back just the once so far, and yeah, it looks really great. Remold of Studio Series 86 Jazz. Again, they've done a lot of work to differentiate this mould from the previous use of the mould to make him look distinctive. He's really, really nice. Head sculpt's great. The only thing with him is the weapons are a little bit weird. Yeah, not the best weapons. Not terrible. Yeah, really like him anyway. Glad to have him, and looking forward to getting more Decepticons, hopefully soon. Because I do have an Autobot heavy collection, but I really want to try and get some more Decepticons. So we'll see what comes up. And then again, for Wife of Nips from Smith's, the Legacy Velocitron Road Rocket. And this looks lovely. She came in her bike mode, which looks absolutely fantastic. And Wife of Nips transformed her this morning so I could show her off in bot mode for you guys. And she looks really, really lovely. Again, this is a repaint of RC, but they've done a good work changing it. I think the paintwork on this just makes her look much better. Yeah, more distinctive colours, and a nice little head sculpt. She's a ninja, and they've painted some detail on this weapon, so she's got a ninja star. She looks really cool. Again, Wife of Nips is really excited to have her, and just starting out building her collection of Transformers, which is great. So guys, thank you for watching this. I hope those of you who have been at TFNation have had a fantastic time. And those of you who haven't, I hope some of you were able to get the chance to buy some new bots. If you weren't, I hope you'll get some new bots soon. And thank you for watching this again, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, guys.